Hello folks, and welcome to the first ever episode of Eggman's Breakdown for all you ASF fans out there. And I am your host, Dr. Eggman, and I will be joined by the boss, aka... Yes, hi. So, how's this show going to be worked out then, Eggy? Don't call me that, but the show... Well, I'm going to give my detailed analysis on all the matches for Survivor Series, and, we'll have Eggman's Breakdown episode before every single big event that the ASF has, so the next one will be before Armageddon. But I will be giving a detailed analysis of each one. I will be telling we'll have the backstory, we'll have the, my analysis and ideas, and then, of course, the prediction of who could possibly win. So, if you're a betting person, then that may come in handy. Indeed. Well, which match should we start off with? Well, let's go from the bottom and head up to the top, because I can do this swiftly with the little matches. Well, not all the matches are little, I would say. Well, I can name you one match that's fairly little, and that's the number one contenders match for the Women's Championship at Survivor Series. Well, okay then. So, let's have the backstory. You're supposed to give that. Am I? Oh, yeah. That's the only bit I'm doing now. Otherwise, it's all you. It's all me. Okay then. So, the backstory is, for this match, is, Cream had a really good role with the Women's Championship, and like a what are we calling it? Like a miracle run, and well, she lost it at Unforgiven, and suddenly that just made her snap, and she had a huge heel turn on Amy, and now she's willing to go through anything and anyone to get back at Amy. But at Survivor Series, as you can see, she's going to be having to go through Takal, and Takal is definitely wanting to protect and, shall we say, not let Cream get to her friend. But if that's the case, then Cream will meet Amy at Armageddon. Otherwise, it's going to be Takal versus Amy, and actually, I wouldn't mind that match myself. Yeah, because Takal, has amazing skills. She's very educated in the ring, but can she use those skills to overcome Cream? That is the question. But yeah, she does have good skills, but Cream has just become that little bit more unpredictable now as of late. So so a prediction would be for Cream to win here, because she's definitely willing to do anything. She's willing to team with anyone. She's teamed with Metal Knuckles, and she's teamed with Mandy. And so I think she will be willing to do anything. And God knows what forbid she will do after she wins this match, if she wins this match, between then and Armageddon. Well, obviously she'll stick the deck in her favor, if she's that smart. But yes, my prediction will be Cream to go on. But moving on now then. Yes, next match. Okay, let's nail down the Hardcore Championship match. Okay, we've got Nightmare in a very handicapped situation against Wario and Bomberman. Cyrus has been very lenient, giving them the giving Wario and Bomberman the chance to team up against Nightmare. So yes, what's the backstory about all that? That's me again, isn't it? I'm better at calling matches. Yes, you are. Okay, backstory. Let's see. Wario, well, he lost the Hardcore Championship at No Mercy. Great match that was, and then Wario had a number one contenders match, of course, against Bomberman, and Bomberman put up such a hefty challenge that Warrior decided that, well, why can't Bomberman be in the match as well? And Cyrus has let it fly, and so there you go. And now Nightmare's at a disadvantage. Yeah, but you see, there's where you get thrown off, because I don't think Nightmare is at the advantage. Sure, you had at No Mercy, you had the Cyrus robot taking on Link and Bomberman, and we said this handicap would be on the two people, not the one person competing. But we've got, I think Nightmare has the advantage because he believes that he is the champion of Smashdown. So, yeah. When you have the confidence, because the Cyrus robot didn't have the confidence, he just had that knowledge, he just had the power. But without the will to do anything, you can't use that power. But Nightmare has the will, and you know he has. So he's going to use that. And who knows, Cyrus might have a little surprise. But that's only a speculation. Because it's not like Cyrus to give anyone an advantage that he dislikes. And he certainly doesn't like Wario, and he certainly doesn't like Bomberman. But we'll have to see on that one as well. So, your prediction for that one then? My prediction would have to go with Nightmare. I think he is going to pull it off and win a handicap match. And retain that hardcore championship. That he, in my view, truly deserves. I'm sure a lot of fans do as well. Well, that's only speculation. Okay, next match. It's going to be a two-part show. We'll try and fit everything in as we can, because time's ticking away. Next match then, Slowpoke. Okay, let's see. I've got a list here. Okay, let's have this tag team match with you and Mandy. This should be interesting. Yes, I become the chance to become co-general manager. I'm going to be very biased here. I bet you are. I'm going to be very biased. But if you want me to cut it down the middle, I will. Yes, I do wish for that. So, backstory, right? Yes, backstory. Right, well, you have been slightly disgusted with the way Star's been using Raw. And so you proposed to this match, and she accepted. So all fair enough. She's willing to defend her ability to become the sole general manager, because if you win, you become the co-general manager, and you share a 50-50 responsibility with each other. And then, of course, the story with Mindy and Mandy is self-explanatory, because well, Mindy has been a thorn in Mandy's side for some time now. Yes, she has. She's bugging me as well. She's a very irritating character, and I don't know why you put her on the roster, but we'll put an end to her at Survivor Series, I'm sure. Yes. So, let's have the analysis then. My analysis is that Mindy is going to have to be in that match for the longest time possible, because Star, as we know, is not experienced with fighting. So, she's going to have that minimal time in the ring. Luckily, it's not a tornado match like the other two Survivor Series style matches. This will be a tag-in, one person from each team in the ring at once. Well, unless I'm involved, of course. But let's not go there. But yeah, Mindy's going to have her hands full, because she's going to have to deal with me and Mandy. Because if she lets Star be in for too long, and me and Mandy are just going to destroy her. Well, aren't you nice? I'm exceptionally nice. I just want to be co-general manager, you know. I would have been more happy being the co-general manager, but, nah. Not going to happen, I guess. Not while I'm around. Don't you get involved with that match. You just call it down the middle. Oh, don't worry. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm better at doing than doing this. This is for you, not for me. So, obviously, we need a prediction before we move on to part 2. Well, my prediction is obviously going to be me. Although I may let Mandy get the pinfall because she likes winning. So, I predict Mandy will win on that one.